Herzlich willkommen YouTube, euer Gameplay ist wieder da mit l.a.noire, die nackte Stadt. Los geht's, wir gehen auf eine Detektivreise und ich wünsche euch allen viel Spaß. Let's Play L.A.noire. Ja, gucken wir uns mal das Menü an. Neu und extra, so wenig. Auf jeden Fall, Menüdesign ist sehr gut, wie wir von Rockstar einmal kennen. Extras, mal gucken, was hier gibt. Autosalon, Credits. Was ist denn Autosalon? Also, hier sieht man seine Autos, die man freigeschaltet hat. Ja, l.a.noire. Die Detektive sind wieder am Start. Neu. Fangen wir an mit l.a.noire. Ich lasse euch den Intro kurz angucken. Bis später.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile, the car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Wow, ein sehr gutes Intro. l.a.noire. Jetzt haben wir mehr Spannung in diesem Spiel. Und los geht's.
In the Marine Corps,
Tod
you
im
deal with
Spiegel
chain of command.
bei Marine Corps.
Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team.
Unser erster Fall.
Dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made him.
Ah, da sind wir schon. Wir sind als erstes ja Polizisten.
KGPL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Aha. Also, die normalen GTA
Here we go again. They don't request
Regeln, Steuerung.
search unless there's some kind of catch.
Aha.
Ever the
R2 bremsen, R2 fahren, ja.
team of Sunshine himself.
Sirene. Aha. Direkt Tatort. In einer Gasse. 10:10 Uhr.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
out.
plenty
Aha,
to be.
der hinten.
Happy hunting.
Aha. Wir sollen also uns das hier mal kurz anschauen.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions. Probably right. Let's just get it over and done. All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall.
Aha.
If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than one.
Okay. Durchsuche Schauplätze gründlich, um einen Hinweis zu entdecken. Da fangen wir schon mal
Look at this junk.
an. Er hat mich gerufen.
Help me out. Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
Aha. Also, wenn man auf Hinweise
Job to pick through other people's
zuläuft, dann vibriert der Controller. Dann weiß man das auch. Der Verstand ist der letzte. Drücke, um den Artikel Schlagzeile anzusehen. Okay. Also, dann lasse ich euch mal allein.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in 2nd year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering.
You went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon. And your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time. With what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Aha. Ja, das finde ich cool, dass man jetzt einen Zeitungartikel ansehen kann. Mit Video. Also. Das die Flasche. So, man muss so mit den linken Analogstick. Aber naja, das hilft auch nicht, diese Flaschen. Wow. Nehmen wir mal die Flasche, die hatten wir nicht.
Don't think this is any use to us. Junk.
Müll. Ja, es ist schwer. Oh, wow. Was ist das denn? Ist das Blut oder? Nee, ist kein Blut. Wie rennt man denn eigentlich? XXX, nein. R2. Achso, mit R2 rennt man. Ups. Echt klasse gemacht, die Grafik. Ach, ich glaube, das wird mir hier nichts bringen, hier oben. Ist auch nichts. Aha. Da ist Blut an der Wand. Aber wartet mal, Leute. Hier vibriert auch noch mein Controller. Keine große Hilfe. Ah. Kann man so passieren, ne? Also Leute, für den ersten Fall, für den Anfänger jetzt wie ich, ist es schon gerade nicht einfach, Hinweise zu finden. Haben die echt klasse gemacht. Aha, Blut. Blutfleck. Neuer Hinweis.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Was? Das hat wieder vibriert. Ah, eine Waffe.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Also, frag mich nicht.
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Ich versuche da hochzukommen. Wie willst du da hochkommen? Wow. Wie will er hier hochkommen?
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way
Beweg dich auf ein Abflussrohr um hochzuklettern. Ach so. Ach so. Klettert ihr einfach. Geil. Dann.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Aha, das ist die Waffe. Mit linken Analyse kannst du ein Objekt manipulieren und nach interessanten Stellen suchen. Warte, wenn du eine Vibration spürst, damit die Kamera heranzoomen kann. Aha. Ach so, man soll es einfach so umdrehen. Ah, zum Beispiel hier. Smith & Wesson Seriennummer. Ach so, ich habe das alles verstanden. Um einen Gegenstand weiter zu suchen, X. Aha.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Ich glaube, die Untersuchungsmelodie endet, wenn du alle Hinweise gefunden hast. Aha, dann endet das so. Notizbuch, genau. Jetzt können wir unsere Hinweise mal angucken. Blutfleck und Smith Wesson Revolver. Ich glaube, dieser Smith Wesson Revolver wird uns weiterhelfen.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Aha. Wir gehen jetzt zum Waffenladen und ich glaube, wir fragen mal, was das für eine Waffe ist. Und ich glaube, wer sie es gekauft hat. Das könnte sein. Also, nur zur Info, ich habe das Spiel noch gar nicht durchgespielt oder sowas. Ich spiele das jetzt gerade erstmal mit euch.
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Das ist ja voll die Heulsoße. Bis du kommst, ich renn schon mal. Renn! Fettes Schwein. Orte? Genau. Ja, so geht das. Als Ziel festlegen. Ach so. Oh. So geht das. Also das Fahren ist hier schon schön. Also richtig gut gemacht, das Fahren. Und hier diese Melodien, die mitten im Spiel kommen, die sind auch sehr gut gemacht worden. Ist halt Rockstar und Rockstar kann man beim Spielen vertrauen. Drücke, um deinen Partner den Weg zu fangen. Also, ich sollte die nächste rechts abbiegen. Das ist auch cool gemacht worden. Er kann mir sagen, wo ich hin muss. Boah, das Auto bewegt sich viel. Wumm, einmal so. Oh. Wow.
Take the next left.
Die nächste links rein. Ei, ei. Komm ab. Oh, Alter, der hätte voll Sprengstoff hinten, ey. Waffenladen. 10:29 Uhr. Also 22:29 Uhr. Hat eine Tür einen goldenen Türgriff, kannst du hindurchgehen. Ach so. Zum Beispiel wie der.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Aha. Kassenbuch des Waffenladens. Drücke X, um einen aufzuschlagen.
Model 27 with
Modell
pearl grips,
27 mit
Cole.
Perlmuttgriff.
You see it
Cool,
on
findest du
there?
das? Modell 27. Walnussgriff. Nein. 27. Nein, ist hier nicht. Andere Seite. 27. Da haben wir schon mal 27. Mit Perlmuttgriff war das. Und das ist hier mit... Hä, was war das denn? Mit Automatengriff. Ich glaube, ich lieg falsch. Ja, 27. Das ist... Errol Schröder.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder. 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46.
Ah, jetzt habe ich seine Adresse.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Ja, ja, sicher. Du hilfst gerne der LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a
Ach so,
pound.
wenn man immer die Orte markieren muss, muss man immer im Notizbuch gucken und dann Schröders Apartment. Dann als Ziel festlegen. Ja, und dann ins Wagen einstellen und zu Schröder.
Take a left here.
Was? Bring. Bieg hier links ab? Okay. Nee, mit der Sirene ist es scheiße.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true.
Ja, Leute, l.a.noire. Also ein schöner Start erstmal in das Detektivleben. Alter!
Next left.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get
Willst du
caught.
mich verarschen? Wohin?
Every 3 crimes
Also.
are on impulse.
Turn left when you can. Turn left up ahead. Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. Really
What the
hard
fuck, Alter? Wohin willst du mich hinbringen? Mann, halt's Maul, Alter. Ich frag dich nie wieder. Wow. Ach, damit schneller geht. Aus dem Weg, LAPD! Ja, Leute, wir sind in den 1940er Jahren, Weltkrieg, vielleicht. Danach, glaube ich, ist es, nach dem Weltkrieg. Zweiten Weltkrieg.
Straight on here.
Wumm. Kein Bock mehr auf Sirene. Ah ja. Doch, halb ich. Ne, ich bin da. Da muss ich ihm festhalten. Der darf nichts wissen. Ich muss so plötzlich reinkommen. Schröders Apartment. 22:52 Uhr. Officer LAPD. Hat eine Tür. Ja, das ist ja schon. Untersuche einen Briefkasten um die Apartmentnummer einer verdächtigen Person hinzufügen. Also, es hat auch vibriert. Ach, da haben wir ihn doch. Schröder. Apartment 2.
Schroeder. Apartment 2.
Apartment 2. Ja, gehen wir mal zu Apartment 2. Auch mit uns. Ah, das ist 2.
What do you guys want? I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down.
Wow. Komm her. X zum Schlagen. Okay. Und Viereck gedrückt halten zum Blockieren. Ach so. Komm her. Um Dreieck den Gegner zu packen. Komm! Na los! Wum. Ja, Mann.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Also, jetzt muss ich das Apartment durchsuchen.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Aha, ein Buch. Ist gut, war der, ne? Na, nächste Seite. Da haben wir ihn doch.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest.
Heulsuse, er ist so eine Heulsuse.
Leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Ja. Das war, glaube ich, mal der erste Fall. Kann das sein, oder? Aha, was ist das denn? Egal, ich lasse euch mal wieder alleine. Sieht aus nach so einem Film. Bis gleich.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Wie war der denn drauf, ey? Mann. Wenn die Regierung so einen anstellt. Ich hab nur bei ihm Fuck gehört. Bewaffnet und gefährlich. Armed and dangerous.
A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
Aha.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle.
Wir übernehmen das.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL.
Adam ist unterwegs, okay. Räuber überwältigen. Okay, jetzt gehen wir mal so richtig in eine Polizeisache rein.
Next right.
Nächste rechts. Aha. Beeilung, Jungs. Aha, die schießen auf mich. Runter. Aha, jetzt habe ich eine Kanone geholt. Vom Kofferraum. Okay. Also ist wie in Red Dead Redemption.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapon. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance.
Chance, copper. You coming closer?
And it's the
Fuck you.
chair.
Komm her. Du Narr. Bam. Scheiße. Ist nicht gestorben. Aber jetzt. Bam. Ey. Das war voll gegen deinen Kopf. LAPD, Junge. Du hast keine Chance. Fuck you, Alter. LAPD. Der Wichser. Ah, da oben ist einer.
Stay in cover.
Was machst du? Oha. Ich will doch nicht sterben. Ey, ich hab dir voll den Headshot gegeben. Okay.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Okay.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Oh, sehr nette Partner. Können sich ja gut verstehen. Ich hoffe, ich verstehe mich auch mit den nächsten Partnern gut. Noch ein Film. Viel Spaß.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Also er möchte sich weiterentwickeln. Er möchte sich einen Namen machen. Einen Ruf. Also wünsche dir viel Spaß im Krieg jetzt. Offene Haftbefehle. Warrants outstanding.
It's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
Leute, ich nehme schon seit, glaube ich, circa 30 Minuten auf.
Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off.
Aha! Verfolgungsjagd! Stop, LAPD, Junge! Rennen auf Hindernissen, um hoch zu klettern, ja. So, einfach rennen. Ha! Ha! Scheiße! Haut in die Leiter ab. Komm, Mann! Ah! Du Hund!
You gotta be kidding! You fucking asked for it. No way I'm going back inside.
Komm her, ich krieg dich, Wendell, oder wie auch immer heißt.
I've done my time.
Ey! Huh?
You assholes already screwed me. It's over, Bowers.
Oh, der Penner springt hier. Nur weil er nicht in den Knast will. Ach komm, geh mir doch einfach in den Knast.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Oh! Kassiert.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Komm her. K.O. Uppercut.
Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Oh. Kelso, in my office. Kauf auf eigene Gefahr.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as a shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, that get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman.
Aha, eine Schießerei. Los, Cole!
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Erstmal untersuchen wir mal die Leiche.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Also im Mund sehen wir gerade nicht. Was Interessantes. Im Kopfbereich ist nichts. Im Arm. Ne, er wird eindeutig, glaube ich mal, vom Rücken abgeschossen. Irgendwo kein Folter oder sowas. Ne, ist auch nichts. Ah, ein Brief. Bank of Arcadia. Bank of Arcadia. Name. Ja. Perlenohrring, Verkaufspreis $52. Getätigte Zahlungen. Datum, Belegnummer, Menge, Restbetrag erhalten durch. Ratenzahlung, Belegnummer 0178. Wenn die Ware nicht bis zum 20.01.47 vollständig bezahlt und abgeholt wird, sofern ich konnte nicht mitlesen. Aha. Anscheinend muss ja irgendwas zahlen. Das per Ratenzahlung gemacht. Das könnte ein Grund sein, dass er gekillt wurde. Hier finden wir nichts. Ich glaube, die Leiche ist schon untersucht. Jetzt untersuchen wir mal den Ort. Aha, 5 Kugeln wurden geschossen.
Shell cases. These look like 32s.
Jetzt haben wir auch die Patronen. Mülltonne, könnte was sein. Ja, es hat vibriert. Ja, und zwar die Pistole.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Will this make it into the paper?
Also ich glaube, ich habe den schon abgecheckt. Yep, jetzt auch nichts. Mund ist auch nichts.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Sir,
Ein Zeuge.
what exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You're the reason brothers and sisters shouldn't marry.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Oh, danke.
So, don't you people have anything better to do?
Can I help you?
Oh, was ist das denn? Nein, you cannot me help. Nee, ich glaube unwichtig.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss,
Aha, ihr Boss.
Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta.
Galleta.
Clovis. Galleta.
Okay. Na. Galleta. Erzählen Sie mal, was Sie gesehen haben.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Sie lügt eindeutig. Also so erkennt man, dass sie lügt. Lügner!
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Ja, Ratenzahlung. Klar, ist normal, das ist der Beweis.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder.
Was für eine Tusse.
Mr. Kalu.
Die macht sich Sorgen, ob die Ohrringe wegnehmen.
He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back.
Neue Orte, Juweliergeschäft Edgar Kalu.
Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Ja! Wer ist wohl der verdächtige Galeta, Mrs. Clovis?
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Das stimmt. Allerdings sollte das stimmen. Es stimmt irgendwie nicht. Aber die Waffe war doch in der Mülltonne. Aber anzweifeln.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice
Ach
things.
so, er ist rassistisch. Er hasst die Juden.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Also, ja, das kann ich glauben. Man kann nie wissen, wie viel Kugeln sind das. Das klingt ja, als würde man 20 auf einmal schießen, obwohl es vielleicht nur 2 waren. So, Wahrheit.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then
What?
very quickly, close together. 5.
Ja, 3 von 3 richtig. Das war auch nur eine Einführung.
We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that
Rang
mean I can
2.
collect my...
Ein Intimidationspunkt.
Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield. That's a couple of
Okay,
blocks from here.
die Zeugin meinte, dass es Mr. Kalu, oder wie der heißt,
Maintain the perimeter.
ist. Und wir werden jetzt mal im Notizbuch nachschauen. Orte. Waffenladen. Also. Wir brauchen gar nicht zum Waffenladen gehen, weil wir wissen eh, wer der Täter ist. Also, das kann ich mir gut vorstellen, dass er es ist. So gehen wir direkt zum Juweliergeschäft. Und weil es jetzt sein muss, muss die Sirene an. Ey, pass mal auf. V am Steuer. Ich gehe, wie ich will. Ja, Leute, jetzt gehen wir mal zu Mr. Kalu, der Jude. Also ich habe gehört, dass das ein Jude ist.
Straight through the next intersection.
Ah, da sind wir schon auch. Juwelier Hartfields. 14:36 Uhr. Nachmittag. Edgar Kalu befragen.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Hund! Ach so, das ist Mr. Kalu. Ach du Hund, du wirst sehen. Du wirst sehen. Du Betrüger. Nein! Also, es muss so voll sein. Kreis, dann bewegt er sich auch nicht mehr. Okay, es reicht. Mr. Kalu, Sie sind am Ende.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Ja! Da hatte ich wohl richtig geraten. Erst zum Juweliergeschäft. Leute, das war's von mir. Das ist l.a.noire, der erste Teil. Okay, das können wir auch noch mal gucken. Dann war es wirklich von mir. Dann sehen wir uns im zweiten Teil. Ah nein, ich darf nicht abbrechen. Ich glaube, ich vermute mal, ich habe es mal gesehen. Ganz ehrlich, ich muss ihn befragen, glaube ich. Die Zähne killen. Dann befrage ich ihn und dann geht's los.
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only
Ja,
been
wie ich
with
es
us a
geschätzt
short
habe.
time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Okay.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance.
Das ist meine Chance. Ich werde Sie nicht enttäuschen, Sir. Ah, Mr. Kalu.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Okay. Hatten Sie Streit mit Gage? Oder Gage, wie der auch heißt.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Lügemann.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Doch, können wir. Verdächtige Person. Ich glaube, ja, das musste doch sein. Die Zeugin Galit, oder wie die hieß, hat gesagt, dass sie es gesehen hätte. Komm ich an! Richtig, ja!
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Mögliche religiöse Motiv.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anzweifeln. Ja, richtig.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kite this and kite that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree.
Ja.
May God have mercy on you, sir.
Du wirst wohl lange sitzen, mein junger Mann. Freundchen.
Masterfully done, Officer.
Thank you.
Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed.
Ja. Ich glaube, ich bin jetzt Detective und ein Detektiv geworden. Ich habe mich entwickelt und ich wurde befördert. Streifendienst abgeschlossen. Du hast dir für deine Leistung eine Beförderung verdient. Mach dich bereit für eine Versetzung. So, Leute. Das war's von mir. Danke fürs Gucken. l.a.noire Part 1. Ich verabschiede mich. Euer Game Blast Help You. Abonnieren, favorisieren, Daumen hoch. Wäre alles sehr nett. Danke fürs Zugucken. Euer Game Blast.